I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping out and saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? Repertoire, the lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar, the injured raw predator of a competitor. I send him C's where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar bar, known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed, so never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man is from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a command that die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the zipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the left. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Pizza oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the utmost. And brag and boast in my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity, my alliance brings forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell, I expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds, you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like, with sticks. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off side. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who be the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van, lyrical contraband, controlling your command. And you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One out in the top of the first. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Starling Marte. The pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-2. Ball one there. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear McNeil, makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. No throw. He's safe at first. Oops, he came home with it. 2 on, 1 out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jeff McNeil swings through it for strike 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Sammy Sosa. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Base knock, center field. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Great jump. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll get down for a hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Nimmo brings it in. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Luis Guillorme. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. In the air to left center. Lindor sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Base hit left center field. McNeil headed home. He scores and they lead by 2. Nito into second and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's the strike. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. That's to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Mark Canha. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. struck him out swinging. Welcome back onto the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo racing over to make the catch. So digging in, Brett Beatty. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now, Starling Marte. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now Pete Alonso. Marte on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Frankie Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one drilled left field. Out of here! Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and we're level. It's 2-2. Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch just misses. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Eduardo Escobar. And that is back here at Citi Field, out of the fourth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sammy Sosa. 0-1. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing batting practice was the show, not just the game. Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
McNeil swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is popped up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. The throw to first. And it's a 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Brett Beatty. First offering, and it just misses. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Just missed. In for a strike, now 3-1. Called strike right there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Mark Canha now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canha makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now here is Luis Guillorme. Peterson back to work. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Tomas Nido at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. McNeil makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, Starling Marte up to hit. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there for strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Pete Alonso the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School. in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Struck him out looking with the top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Peterson back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Beatty now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. McNeil. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate equally.
Got him swinging. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. So now the DH spot, Eduardo Escobar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Escobar measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first. Escobar out on the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2.
Jeff McNeil.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
(0-2) now. Popped up. Alonso right there to make the grab. 2 away down. Luis Guillorme getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1 down. That one drifts inside. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounce to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And
this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson. And now, Tomas Nido. And he deals. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. 2 away. Derek Jeter digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now 1-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Right side. Alonso collects. Steps on first for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
McNeil in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that's... Welcome back. And now Brett Beatty.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The pitch. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air out to left. Canna drifts towards it. Hauls it in. 1 away. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, 3rd-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, He grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB hit.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tune in just to see what can happen, and when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty, man. But I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. Just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Sometimes wonder why we argue and fight. Quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. getting through it. I don't really wanna get into it. Throwing out your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. I saw baby, you're my lifeline, you're an influence. All the times you was mad, I was over, I knew I won't do it. Hey, sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it then. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you. The farther deep inside, deep inside. There's something in your heart and this in your eyes is the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn.
Yeah, and if I'm ever at the crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code, my soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having a prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart and this in your eyes is the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.